from the WYLN studios in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. WYLN Evening Edition at 5:30 starts right now.
Good evening. It's Monday, January 11th, 2016. I'm Paula Degnan in for Ann Gownley. Fire destroyed a Lansford home this morning. It broke out around 4 a.m. at a double home on East Front Street. No one was injured. The house was severely damaged. It appears to have started on the 522 East Front Street side and spread to 524. So far, no word on a cause. Firefighters remained on the scene for several hours. Hazleton police arrested 2 people who were allegedly in the process of burglarizing a Seibert Street home. It was just before 1 a.m. Sunday. Police got a call about a burglary in progress. When they arrived, they discovered 4 people had entered the house and caught up with 2 trying to run away. 20-year-old Richard Andy Pedwani was charged with burglary, conspiracy, and related counts. An unnamed 17-year-old male will be charged in juvenile court with similar offenses. Police are still on the lookout for the others involved. Hazleton police are investigating an overnight burglary on the northwest side. Thieves broke into a house near 21st and Locust Street, and undisclosed items were reported missing. The burglary discovered about 9:30 this morning. Luzerne County's suit against Lackawanna County over the sale of a AAA baseball franchise may be nearing a resolution, or at least another discussion. The suit, initiated by the former commissioners several years ago, seeks half the sale price of $14.6 million for the then AAA baseball franchise Scranton Wilkes-Barre Yankees. The last time both sides met was in June with a mediator. At the time, all sides seemed to have decided to wait until the November elections before going any further. A judge ruled Luzerne County isn't entitled to any of the 2007 to 2009 profits, but the question of whether the county deserves half the sale money remains unresolved. The suit is in Lackawanna County Court. 2 people from West Hazleton have been charged in a burglary at Holy Name of Jesus Church in West Hazleton, the former Transfiguration. 20-year-old Julie Ann Wheeler and 28-year-old Justin Heiser were picked up on warrants over the weekend. The theft happened back in March. Undisclosed items were reported missing from the rectory. The 2 were unable to post $50,000 straight bail each. They're now being held in the Luzerne County Correctional Facility. When Luzerne County Council meets Tuesday night, one council member is expected to introduce a topic that's been around before. Kathy Dobash says she wants to introduce an ordinance that would ask county voters if they want to change the face of county government again. The proposal would put a question on the ballot. Would voters want to form a new government study commission? It would set the stage for possibly dumping the charter form and going back to the commissioner form of government. Some agree with the suggestion. Others say they would like to modify what they currently have. Under state law, voters may change county government after Home Rule's 5th anniversary, which would be January 2017. But the county has a legal opinion saying a study commission could be formed before the 5 years are up. There's a new proposal for a severance tax on natural gas in Harrisburg. This time, it comes from the State House and suburban Pittsburgh Republican State Representative Jim Christiana. His proposal would replace the existing state impact fee on gas wells with a 3% severance tax on natural gas production. That rate would increase in stages to 5% if the Pennsylvania gas market meets price benchmarks. He would distribute a major portion of tax revenue using the current impact fee formula. Christiana says his plan is an alternative to Governor Tom Wolf's 5% severance tax proposal last year. The governor says he intends to introduce again in next year's budget debate, which is expected to start in about a month. Giant and Martin food stores are removing Care One Children's Mucus Relief Cough Syrup due to incorrect dosage markings. Those incorrect markings could result in a potential overdose, according to the press release. The brand information is on your screen now. So far, there have been no reports of illness to date. Customers who have recently purchased the product are asked to disregard or to discard any unused portion and bring their purchase receipt to a Giant or Martin's food store for a full refund. Condolences have been pouring in from around the world as word was received of the death of musician David Bowie. A statement issued on his social media account early this morning say he died peacefully, surrounded by his family after an 18-month battle with cancer. The announcement of his death comes just days after the release of his latest album, Black Star, on Friday. It was also his birthday. He was 69. Wham bam, thank you for the great music, David Bowie. This Friday at Mohegan Sun Arena at Casey Plaza, your favorite Disney characters will be hitting the ice, and WILN has a family 4-pack to give away to a special viewer. Disney on Ice Dare to Dream kicks off at 7 p.m. January 15th at Mohegan Sun Arena in Wilkes-Barre Township. For your chance to win the family 4-pack from WILN, make sure you call us right now, 570-459-1869, extension 1172. Leave your name and number, and you'll be entered into our drawing. So, if you'd like to see the show, call now, and of course, good luck. Time now to take a first look at our forecast in the Weather Center for Chief Meteorologist Joe Garbaczyk. It's Gary Perna with the details. Gary?
Well, thanks, Paula. And Paula, if you stepped outside today, which I know you've spent some time outside today, you knew how cool it was with that wind whipping and just blowing around. It felt very cold, almost like there was no temperature. But I'll assure you that there were temperatures out there today. This is taking a look nationally at current temperatures, and look at that 35 in New York. 54 out in San Francisco, 55 down in San Antonio, Miami, Florida coming in at 72. What can we expect, and are we expecting any type of snow in our future? I'll tell you coming up in just a couple of minutes. Paula?
Thanks, Gary. Don't like that word. Coming up next, you played. You didn't win, but now you have another chance. We'll introduce you to some folks in McAdoo who are getting ready. Stay tuned.
You're watching WYLN News with Ann Gownley, Gary Perna, Julie Stefanovich, Paula Degnan, Chief Videographer Mike Lula, Weather with Meteorologist Joe Garbaczyk, Sports with Eric DeBerardinis and Gabriella Justin.
Your body was made to move, fluidly and with ease. If the need for joint replacement surgery has stopped you in your tracks, it's time for a plan that can put you back in motion faster. The area's most experienced surgeons, the region's only nationally ranked program. That's Orthopedics in Action at Lehigh Valley Health Network.
Combined Insurance makes it easy to protect you and your loved ones by paying cash directly to you when you need it most. Whether you're looking for accident and sickness, disability, or life coverage, Combined Insurance has a policy to meet your needs and fit your budget. Call John Ravello, 570-499-0504 for an appointment to help determine the best coverage for you. That's John Ravello, 570-499-0504. The holidays are on the way. If you don't have time to bake it, let Carmen's make it. Carmen's Bakery and Deli has everything you need for holiday gatherings. Everything is made fresh and on the premises with the best quality ingredients. From their famous nut and poppy rolls to their homemade breads, pastries, and pies. Carmen's has everything you need for your holiday table. Pumpkin pies and pumpkin rolls are ready to go and will make your holiday meal complete. Made to order specialty cakes, cookies, and deli trays too. Catering is also available. Carmen's will do all the work for you. Call and order early. Happy holidays from Carmen's.
The Powerball has reached a record-high jackpot, the biggest in United States history. WILN stopped by Boyers in McAdoo to talk with potential winners. The store also preparing for an influx of customers who are buying tickets for this Wednesday's drawing.
Some of them want to be millionaires, well now billionaires, but some of them aren't sure. We've had lines, we've putting on extra staff. We have flyers showing how high it is. And so we're just hoping that our store is one of the ones to sell at least one ticket.
Reese explains the Powerball number system.
Oh, the idea is it goes from 1 to 69, you pick the 5 numbers. Then you pick a Powerball number. And to get the prize, you must get all the 5 numbers and the Powerball number. Now you can power up, which is when they pick a number from 2 to 5 times. So if you power up, which costs $3, you can win either 2 to 5 times more on the smaller amounts, which I think is a very good deal.
Andrew Shirkness from McAdoo bought tickets for his wife, and also he has his own philosophy on the jackpot.
I do not want to win the Powerball. I'm happy to win with my life the way it is. If you win the Powerball, nothing will ever be the same again.
What would be something you would treat yourself to?
I buy a half a gallon of ice cream every day. Different flavors.
That sounds good. We spoke with Pauline Carve, who has good intentions if she wins the big jackpot.
I would take all my kids down and my brother-in-law down. They'd all get their own tickets, and then they could spend the money any way they wanted to, but they'd have to take care of me, and they would have to give me enough money to go to every animal shelter within 200 miles and give them money every month.
Like that. Barbara Winkler was in line today to purchase her tickets, and like Pauline, she would help out others with her winnings.
I would give all of it away. I would keep what I needed for my family and friends to get them all taken care of, and the rest I would give to churches and all the poor children and families in the area, and that would be it.
Reese said that it's best to buy your ticket early instead of waiting until the last minute, so the next Powerball drawing will be this Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Good luck. Coming up next, it will be Gary Perna, who is in the Forecast Weather Center for Chief Meteorologist Joe Garbacik. Don't go away.
Disney on Ice presents Dare to Dream, presented by Stonyfield Yo Kids. Join Rapunzel, Cinderella, Snow White, and Tiana in this live princess-packed ice show.
Tickets start at $15. Opens Wednesday at Mohegan Sun Arena.
For over 25 years, Whitetail Preserve Shooting Range, 118 Boulevard Road, Bloomsburg, has provided professionally designed skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields. All stations are handicapped accessible with resident NRA certified shooting instructors on site. There are packages available to fit anyone's budget, restaurant and catering on site. Our facility is also available for weddings, business meetings, bachelor and private parties. Call 570-384-2314.
Attention area residents, the winter sports season is going on now. Show your support for local student athletes. Attend a live sporting event in your area. WILN, we're your local network.
Well, Well, take a look at these temperatures out there and look at the cold wave coming right through here, through the mid-states out west. Even Denver coming in pretty cold today. Las Vegas only reaching 50, so that cold snap is in our area and it's going to stay across the United States for some time. Let's take a look at the state high temperatures for the past 24 hours. And you can see right in the middle of the state, it kind of draws a line. All the cold air out there in Erie and Pittsburgh and Johnstown, and all the warmer area kind of out here in the northern part of the state. But you know, if you were outside, it didn't feel that warm at all with the wind chill factors. Now the past 24 hours low temperatures, look at them. There's still that kind of line right here, okay, through the area, and that line is going to keep pushing towards our area throughout the night. Look at those temperatures, 22, we have a 19 and a 23 up in Wilkes-Barre. There are no watches and warnings, nothing too severe going on out there. We will see some snow flurries, but nothing, you know, too major to look out for. Live Doppler radar still showing nothing going on in our area, which is a good thing. Those snow showers we were talking about, we may get a flurry or two overnight tonight into tomorrow, but nothing too major. Could slick up a little bit. You may want to take your time tomorrow morning. Those snows, kind of little squalls are going to come in the early morning hours. Currently outside 17 degrees at the WYLN studios, but let me tell you, that wind chill makes it feel like 10 degrees out there, and we had 0.08 of an inch of rain in the past 24 hours. Currently across the state, look at how that line moved. As I said, it's still a little bit warmer out here in the northeast part of the state, but look at those teen temperatures out there in western Pennsylvania. They are heading our way. You're traveling tonight somewhere, no major problems. Going to be a little cloudy, but the snow squalls are going to be starting in the western part of the state. Wilkes-Barre coming in at 15, Williamsport coming in at 18, Selinsgrove at 16. Tomorrow when we head out, that's when we can expect some squalls throughout the day in the morning hours, 34 in Wilkes-Barre, so you're not really see too much snow as the day goes on in that area. It's going to happen in the morning, but look at the rest of the places coming in at pretty cool temperatures throughout northeastern Pennsylvania. Your 7-day forecast here in WYLN is going to show some snow showers for Tuesday with a high of 33 degrees, a low of 17. Now look at that. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, looking pretty good. Some cool temperatures, 42 on Friday, 41 on Saturday. Sunday, there is a possibility for some snow showers again, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there a little bit later in the week. Stay with us. More is coming your way right after this.
If you haven't found the perfect fishing getaway, you haven't been to Captain's Cove. Located on Henderson Harbor in upstate New York, Captain's Cove offers a variety of accommodations to please just about anyone. The motel, also located on the harbor, offers a magnificent view. Enjoy free morning coffee, air-conditioned rooms, cable TV, and HBO. The cottage can accommodate up to 8 people with 3 bedrooms, a complete kitchen, washer-dryer, 2 full baths, air conditioning, and outside grill and picnic table. Call us today for rates and information at 1-800-824-FISH.
WYLN is proud to announce a huge technical upgrade to our channels that will bring a better digital picture and expanded coverage area to viewers all over northeastern and central Pennsylvania. In addition to Channel 35.1 in Hazleton, you can watch a crystal clear picture in Berwick and Columbia County on Channel 47.1 and in East Stroudsburg on Channel 24.1. And we're proud to announce Pennsylvania's newest TV station, Channel 9.1 in Williamsport, serving Lycoming, Montour, Northumberland, and Union counties. Now more than ever, WYLN is your local network.
Tune in each week to WYLN TV 35 to watch the #1 Hazleton-based broadcasted television talk show, The Storm, hosted by Tiffany Cloud. Candidates, politicians, community leaders, and more appear on The Storm when they want to be heard. New shows air Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and these additional air times. Only on WYLN TV 35. We're your local network.
A young girl originally from Hazleton is hoping for stardom, and the family is reaching out to her hometown for some help. WYLN's Ann Gownley has her story.
Kaylee Stevens, a 10-year-old from Florida, is originally from Hazleton and is one of the finalists in the Search for a Starflake national competition. The winner of the competition will appear on the covers of novels, make appearances at conventions, schools, and libraries. The winner will also have the chance to star in a possible movie, show, or web series. She is up to 900 votes, but with family members we spoke with today, they hope that she can gain even more to keep a comfortable lead against the other finalists.
it means the world to her. She's trying to win so she could be on the cover, so she could be on the Starflake. She's really happy and excited. She wants all the likes, all the votes she can get. You can go on Facebook.com, go to the search bar. On the search bar, you can put Mooney the Star Babe. She's the first picture on there. You click on that. You like that. You go on, it says 2 ways to vote. On the second way to vote, you click the link. You follow it all the way to the bottom. You put the heart, and she can be voted for every 24 hours.
In her own special message, Kaylee's gave her reason why she should be the next Starflake. Kaylee said she is passionate about modeling and acting even though she's never had the opportunity. She said, though, that she promises to give it her all, and Starflake is like a superhero. Her uncle Sean Card said he is extremely proud of his niece and hopes that she can go far.
She's a beautiful little girl and she's passionate about modeling, and we're hoping that this could launch her modeling career. She's grateful for the support that everyone is showing her.
Her cousin Ryan is also hopeful. Those watching can get online and vote for her to continue going towards her dreams.
I'm really excited for her. I really wish she wins. Please vote. Everyone in my family is trying to vote every day.
She's passionate about it. She would really, really love to win this. And we just need to help her win this because this is what she wants and this is what we want for her.
This round of voting will end on January 29th and the winner will be announced on Monday, February 1st. So for your chance to vote for Hazelton's hometown girl, Kaylee's, log on to MooneyandtheSpiderQueen.com.
Go get 'em, Kaylee's. Coming up next, Eric DeBaradinas is in with sports here on WILN. Plus, Gary Perna will be back with one final look at our forecast. Stay tuned.
This week on Topic 8, I'm joined by State Senator Johnny Dechek. We're going to talk about the budget mess in Harrisburg, plus the SHINE program and great news that they just got. All that, plus much more on Topic 8 only on WILN.
Hi, I'm Bill Washko. Join me for Let's Talk Chiropractic when our guest, Rick Ryder, professional wrestler, will be on with Dr. Stacy and Dr. John. Only on WILN TV 35.
On Granny's Kitchen this week, I'm going to be showing you how to cook with a crock pot. We're going to be making some delicious warm recipes, and at the end of the program, I'm going to show you how to do a special craft. It's a hot pad that you can create for your friends and family. See you soon.
He's the best athlete to come out of the 570 in a long time. He's a former Wyoming Valley West football star, and now he's a former Penn State football player. Earlier today, wide receiver Geno Lewis announced that he will use his graduate status to transfer from the Nittany Lions to Oklahoma University for his final year of eligibility. Lewis was Penn State's highest-rated recruit in the class of 2012 after excelling for the Spartans in high school. He saw his most on-field success last year as a redshirt sophomore when he caught 55 passes for 751 yards and 2 touchdowns. This season, the Wilkes-Barre native saw a reduction in playing time, resulting in just 18 catches for 234 yards and 3 touchdowns. To view a note of Lewis's full announcement, visit our Facebook page at WILN Press Box. There was also change in the coaching staff for the Nittany Lions over the weekend, and now even more turnover is expected. Nittany Lions offensive line coach Herb Hand is on the verge of taking the same job with Auburn. Hand previously worked at Vanderbilt with Penn State head coach James Franklin, but before that, He was co-offensive coordinators at Tulsa with Auburn head coach Gus Malzahn. Over the weekend, Bob Shoop left Penn State to take the defensive coordinator position at Tennessee. Shoop also was with Franklin at Vanderbilt and now heads back to the SEC. Penn State promoted linebackers coach Brent Pry to defensive coordinator. Other moves include promoting Terry Smith to assistant head coach, while he remains the defensive recruiting coordinator and cornerbacks coach, while defensive line coach Sean Spencer will serve as the run game coordinator. 2016 has been great to the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. After losing 3 straight to end 2015, the Baby Penguins with 3 straight victories entering Friday's matchup against Lehigh Valley. First period, extremely active. 7 goals scored in the game, and all came in the first 16 minutes. The Pens go up 2 with tallies from Josh Archibald and Dominic Uhair. Then in the span of 1 minute and 59 seconds, the Phantoms notched 3 goals to go ahead. But then, a few minutes later, another answer, make it 2 with goals from Scott Wilson and Archibald again. The Penguins are 4-3 winners. Saturday, Utica is at Mohegan Sun Arena, and again, it's Wilkes-Barre Scranton off to a 2-goal advantage. This time, they wouldn't give up the lead. Tic-tac-toe on the ice, and Tom Kostopoulos with a finish. Then, Will O'Neill finishing himself. Tristan Jarry stops 29 of 31 in net, and the Pens stretched their winning streak to 5 games with a 4-2 victory. Tonight, the College Football National Championship game featuring Clemson and Alabama. Tonight on Late Edition Sports, we'll have local hoops highlights, but next, Gary Perna is in with a final look at the forecast. Stay tuned.
For over 25 years, Whitetail Preserve Shooting Range, 118 Boulevard Road, Bloomsburg, has provided professionally designed skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields. All stations are handicap accessible with resident NRA certified shooting instructors on site. There are packages available to fit anyone's budget, restaurant and catering on site. Our facility is also available for weddings, business meetings, bachelor and private parties. Call 570-384-2314.
WYLN TV 35 has strong ties to the community, as evident in its commitment to important causes like the American Cancer Society and Helping Hand Society telethons. WYLN's commitment to northeastern Pennsylvania continues with a broadcast of Hazelton's Funfest Parade and both the Christmas and St. Patrick's Day parades in Wilkes-Barre. In the summer, we broadcast from Weatherly and Giants of Spare Hill Climb, and throughout the year, we provide important community services through the broadcast of town meetings, school board meetings, election night coverage, and other events. WYLN, we're your local network.
Watch Off the Beaten Path on WYLN TV 35 and discover the Pennsylvania you never knew existed.
Well, welcome back, and the theme of the night, some snow coming into our area. Tonight's lows, if you're traveling here, Wilkes-Barre coming in at 15, Mount Pocono at 12, Allentown at 17, Philadelphia at 24. Tomorrow, high temperatures. These are, the high temperatures throughout the day. Wilkes-Barre coming in at 34, but we're going to see that chance for a snow flurry throughout the day, especially in the morning hours. So in the morning, it's when you want to take your time. Just be careful. Maybe just a little slick out there. Road crews are already getting ready in our area. 7-day forecast here in WYLN. Snow squalls, a shower or 2 on Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not looking too bad. It's going to be cool. Temperatures only getting out of the freezing zone come Friday and Saturday. Sunday, there may be a possibility for some more snow flurries in our area. But we'll take that one day at a time as it gets close. So Paula and Eric, I just hope that we don't see too much snow and it stays nice. I'll send it back to you guys.
As long as it says snow in the forecast, I'm not happy.
Well, you're not happy if it's not 85.
Well, that's true,
too. You made that clear before.
But I have to say, it was nice of Gary to suggest that he go out and start our cars for us this evening.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, your keys are already out. That's why he's not here.
That would be nice.
He's outside. He's like a remote car starter.
That's perfect. That's what we need every night.
Absolutely. So keep an eye on the forecast, and we'll have more for you later tonight here on WYLN.